All right, we got some videos to review. Let's see. First up, Born in China. Uh, Now, it looks like this is a video, a documentary about pandas, but it is not. Um, Instead, it focuses basically a year in the life of a variety of wildlife in China. You've got the pandas, of course, snow leopards. There's a little bit about the crane, and there's golden snub-nosed monkey. Um, and it's a pretty good overview of some of the wildlife in China, and a couple of animals that we don't normally get to see. So don't be fooled by the cover, because you might think, oh, this is about pandas, and then put it in and be very disappointed. It is not just about pandas, but it is also pretty darn good. So if you like nature documentaries, this is definitely something to pick up. It's got a few special features on the making of, going behind the scenes, but I would have preferred, these, 10 minutes long each, maybe. I would have liked something, a much more in-depth, but pretty good. I recommend that. What do we got next? Oh, Star Wars Rebels Season 3. This series really just keeps getting better. We get Thrawn reintroduced to the Star Wars universe here. And that's kind of a big deal. And we also get a conclusion to the Obi-Wan and Maul storyline that started way back in Star Wars Episode 1. And if you didn't realize that Darth Maul was still alive, you have not been watching your Star Wars shows. But anyway, so this season, this is absolutely essential viewing for Star Wars. In the same way that Rogue One was essential viewing. The first two seasons of Star Wars Rebels were good. But this just kicks up that storytelling, and it's just, you gotta get this. Special features are pretty good. There's a few audio commentaries on some episodes, a few behind the scenes type of things, a look at bringing back Thrawn from the old extended universe. So yeah, I definitely, you got to get this. Pick this up. Supergirl Season 3, second season. Oh God. Okay, so I don't know why these come in slipcases. Pointless. It spends way too much time focusing on the drama. This season, look, I like the CW shows, the CW superhero shows. Here's The Flash, too, which I've been, I'll get to in a minute. But Supergirl spent way too much time being a melodrama about people's relationships, and less time being focused on, the disc is falling out here, not enough time on the superhero bits, which I really hope season 3 refocuses on getting it back to where, this is Supergirl, not Kara Danvers. So, still, got some really good episodes. And I think bringing the Carrie Hatcher was kind of fun. But that just led into more of the her character led to too much of the melodrama that did not need to happen. Anyway, it's still, if you like the CW superhero shows, you're going to need to get this. There's some special features. Kevin Smith does contributes to an audio commentary on the episode that he directed. There's a few featurettes, including a Comic-Con panel. Anyway, the special features aren't as robust as on Flash, but still, it's enough to sweeten the pot. Plus, you also get looks like a digital copy of the season as well. So there's that. So yeah, let's jump over to Flash, and again, comes in a slipcase, which is pointless. And we have another season-long story arc with a speedster as the main villain. And Barry winds up being his own worst enemy. We get a digital copy, again, of this season, in addition to the discs, which is nice. 4 discs here, 4 discs on that one, I think. When this show focuses on Barry as a speedster battling villains, it is absolutely fantastic. But then it goes and messes up the timeline, which somehow messes up some of the other timelines on the Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow. Anyway, which is kind of cool. It shows how they're all interconnected. And I think in certain ways, when it doesn't bog down with Barry versus, the big bad, this is one of the better shows on the CW superhero lineup. And it's got a great supporting cast, some interesting story arcs there. A lot of featurettes on this one, so fans will definitely want to spend some time with this. For the record, I think the best show is Legends of Tomorrow because it just has fun with itself. Arrow is probably the worst, but I'm really looking forward to the new season without all the flashbacks. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, The Lion King. Why slipcases? Why? I'm just so tired of these slipcases. This signature edition comes with, you can't really see it very well, but comes with 3 frames of a 35mm print from the movie. But unfortunately, it's quite literally the same 3 frames in every package. So it's not quite as special as you might think, because they just mass-produced these 3 frames for this edition. Still kind of a cool inclusion. So it looks almost unchanged from the, I want to say 2011 Diamond Edition, which came out. The Lion King is quite simply one of the best Disney films of all time, in my humble but correct opinion. And looks like almost all of the important, worthwhile special features made it back onto this signature edition. Some of them are only available digitally, which you will get with the code. You'll get a digital copy of the film as well. and then you'll get access to some of the older special features. There's a few new ones on here, which aren't as enticing as you might expect. So if you have the Diamond Edition, I would wait until this is on sale at a pretty good discount before picking this up. If for some reason you don't have The Lion King on Blu-ray, absolutely pick this up. This definitely is one of those ones that you've got to have in your library. So if you've got the Diamond Edition, you probably want to hold off. There's not much different. Okay. Gotham, Season 3. Really? Really? I don't get it. I mean, this is like a weird alternate universe type of thing. I just don't get Gotham at all. Batman and Harley Quinn, but not Batman versus Harley Quinn. Batman and Harley Quinn. There's a limited edition with a Harley Quinn figure, maquette, statuette, whatever. And then you open up the box and it comes with another slipcase. Oh, I hate slipcases. They all go right into the recycle. So, and this one, of course, comes with another digital copy as well. But the film itself is really, really good. The animation style is done in the Batman, the animated series style. Bruce Timm is back. And behind the scenes here, this really acts in a way sort of as a continuation of that series. Poison Ivy is doing something really bad, and Harley is recruited to help the old dynamic duo of Nightwing and Batman. The old dynamic duo, because Nightwing used to be Robin. And Harley is on parole. She's trying to straighten her life out. So, anyway, it's a really interesting look at these characters, revisiting these characters, and really enjoyable. Really enjoyable. And Kevin Conroy comes back to voice Batman. Lauren Lester comes back to voice Nightwing. And yeah, it's in many ways this is an extended episode of that series, and well worth picking up. Oh, I should mention the special features, which are meh, but there's a really good interview with Lauren Lester about his time as Robin and then Nightwing. And that's going to be it for my video review roundup this time. Next time I've got Mr. Mom and Killing Hasselhoff, and maybe some more. But thanks.